Top 10 Gruul combos.
Combo number 1, Dockside Extortionist plus Teamer Sabertooth. Required conditions: 1. Dockside Extortionist must be in hand. 2. Teamer Sabertooth must be on the battlefield. 3. Opponents control at least 4 artifacts and/or enchantments. 4. Mana needed: 1 generic mana and 1 red mana. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Dockside Extortionist. 2. When Dockside Extortionist enters the battlefield, it triggers, creating at least 4 treasure artifact tokens. 3. Activate 4 treasure tokens by tapping and sacrificing them, adding 2 generic mana, 1 red mana, and 1 green mana. 4. Activate Teamer Sabertooth, returning Dockside Extortionist from the battlefield to your hand. 5. Repeat. Note: if opponents control at least 5 artifacts and/or enchantments, this combo nets infinite treasure tokens. Combo results: 1. Infinite blinking of creatures you control. 2. Infinite colored mana. 3. Infinite ETB. 4. Infinite LTB. 5. Infinite storm count. 6. Infinite treasure tokens. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results: Teamer Sabertooth. 4. Cloudstone Curio or Dino DNA. Combo number 2, Polyraptor plus Marauding Raptor. Required conditions: 1. Polyraptor must be in hand. 2. Marauding Raptor must be on the battlefield. 3. Mana needed: 5 generic mana and 2 green mana. Activating the combo: 1. Cast Polyraptor. 2. On Polyraptor's ETB, Marauding Raptor triggers, dealing 2 damage to Polyraptor. 3. Polyraptor triggers, creating a token copy of itself. 4. On the token's ETB, Marauding Raptor triggers, dealing 2 damage to the Polyraptor token. 5. The Polyraptor token triggers, creating a token copy of itself. 6. Repeat from step 4. Combo results: 1. Infinite creature tokens. 2. Infinite ETB. 3. Marauding Raptor's power is infinite until end of turn. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results: Marauding Raptor. 4. Forerunner of the Empire or Warstorm Surge or Goblin Bombardment or Ether Flash or Where Ancients Tread. Combo number 3, Squee the Immortal plus Food Chain. Required conditions: 1. Squee the Immortal must be on the battlefield. 2. Food Chain must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo: 1. Activate Food Chain by exiling Squee the Immortal, adding 4 red mana that can only be spent to cast creature spells. 2. Cast Squee from exile. 3. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite colored mana that can only be spent to cast creature spells. 2. Infinite ETB. 3. Infinite LTB. 4. Infinite storm count. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results: Squee the Immortal. 4. Eternal Scourge. Combo number 4, Savage Ventmaw plus Aggravated Assault. Required conditions: 1. Savage Ventmaw must be on the battlefield. 2. Aggravated Assault must be on the battlefield. 3. Savage Ventmaw does not have Summoning Sickness. 4. An opponent is unable to block and kill Savage Ventmaw. Activating the combo: 1. Declare Savage Ventmaw as an attacker, then attack an opponent that is unable to block and kill it. 2. Savage Ventmaw triggers, adding 3 red mana and 3 green mana. 3. Move to your post-combat main phase. 4. Activate Aggravated Assault, then untap all creatures you control and you get an additional combat and main phase after this one. 5. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite combat damage. 2. Infinite combat phases. 3. Infinite green and red mana. 4. Infinite mana that creatures you control can produce. 5. Infinite untap of creatures you control. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Savage Ventmaw. 4. Sword of Feast and Famine, or the Reaver Cleaver, or Old Gnawbone, or Neheb the Eternal, or Bear Umbra, or Selvala, Heart of the Wilds, or Grand Warlord Radha, or Magda, Brazen Outlaw, or Nature's Will, or Neheb, Dreadhorde Champion, or Druid's Repository, or Sanctum Weaver, or Horde Hauler, or Alena, Kessig Trapper, or Sylvan Awakening, or Poetic Ingenuity, or Natural Affinity, or Jolrael, Empress of Beasts. Aggravated Assault. 4. Hellkite Charger. Combo number 5, Kodama of the East Tree, plus Scoot Swarm, plus Gruul Turf. Required conditions. 1. Kodama of the East Tree must be on the battlefield. 2. Scoot Swarm must be on the battlefield. 3. Gruul Turf must be in hand. Activating the combo. 1. Play Gruul Turf. 2. Kodama of the East Tree, Gruul Turf, and each Scoot Swarm trigger. 3. Resolve the Kodama of the East Tree trigger, not putting anything from your hand onto the battlefield. 4. Resolve the Gruul Turf trigger, returning it to your hand. 5. Resolve each Scoot Swarm trigger, creating a token copy of Scoot Swarm if you control 6 or more lands, or a 1/1 green insect creature token otherwise. 6. Kodama of the East Tree triggers for each token that entered the battlefield. 7. Resolve all but one of the Kodama of the East Tree triggers, not putting anything from your hand onto the battlefield. 8. Resolve the last Kodama of the East Tree trigger, putting Gruul Turf onto the battlefield from your hand. 9. Scoot Swarm and Gruul Turf trigger. 10. Repeat from step 4. Combo results. 1. Infinite creature tokens. 2. Infinite landfall triggers. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Scoot Swarm. 4. Tireless Provisioner, or Tago, Goblin Weaponsmith, or Rampaging Balats, or Tireless Tracker, or Omnath, Locus of Rage, or Field of the Dead, or Sporemound, or Sarenth Great Worm, or Nesting Dragon, or Greensleeves, Morrow Sorcerer. Gruul Turf. 4. Guildless Commons, or Cloudstone Curio, or Living Twister. Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy! Combo number 6, Dockside Extortionist, plus Twin Flame, plus Eternal Witness. Required conditions. 1. Dockside Extortionist must be on the battlefield. 2. Twin Flame must be in hand. 3. Eternal Witness must be on the battlefield. 4. Opponents control at least 6 artifacts and/or enchantments. 5. Mana needed. 3 generic mana and 2 red mana. Activating the combo. 1. Cast Twin Flame with Strive, creating a token copy of Dockside Extortionist and Eternal Witness with haste. 2. The tokens enter the battlefield, triggering their abilities. 3. Resolve the Dockside Extortionist trigger, creating at least 6 treasure tokens. 4. Resolve the Eternal Witness trigger, returning Twin Flame from your graveyard to your hand. 5. Activate 5 treasure tokens by tapping and sacrificing them, adding 3 generic mana and 2 red mana. 6. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite colored mana. 2. Infinite creature tokens with haste. 3. Infinite ETB. 4. Infinite Magecraft triggers. 5. Infinite Storm Count. 6. Infinite treasure tokens. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Eternal Witness. 4. Revolutionist, or Anarchist. Combo number 7, Kiki Jiki, Mirror Breaker, plus Hyrax Tower Scout. Required conditions. 1. Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker must be on the battlefield. 2. Hyrax Tower Scout must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker by tapping it, creating a token copy of Hyrax Tower Scout. 2. The Hyrax Tower Scout token enters the battlefield, untapping Kiki Jiki. 3. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Infinite creature tokens with haste. 2. Infinite death triggers. 3. Infinite ETB. 4. Infinite LTB. 5. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Kiki Jiki, Mirror Breaker. 4. Splinter Twin. Hyrax Tower Scout. 4. Zealous Conscripts. Or Coercive Recruiter. Or Combat Celebrant. Or Port Raiser. Or Helm of the Host. Or Delina, Wild Mage. Or Everquill Phoenix. Or World Gorger Dragon. Or Cloud Piercer. Or Breath of Fury. Combo number 8. Vrondis, Rage of Ancients, plus Scourge of Valkas. Required conditions. 1. Vrondis Rage of Ancients must be on the battlefield. 2. Scourge of Valkas must be on the battlefield. 3. You have a way to give Vrondis indestructible. 4. You have a way to deal damage to Vrondis. Activating the combo. 1. Give Vrondis Rage of Ancients indestructible. 2. Deal damage to Vrondis. 3. Vrondis triggers, creating a 5/4 Dragon Spirit creature token. 4. The Dragon Spirit token enters the battlefield, triggering Scourge of Valkas, causing the Dragon Spirit token to deal damage to Vrondis equal to the number of dragons you control. 5. The Dragon Spirit token and Vrondis trigger. 6. Resolve the Dragon Spirit token trigger, causing you to sacrifice it. 7. Resolve the Vrondis trigger, creating another 5/4 Dragon Spirit creature token. 8. Repeat from step 4. Combo results. 1. Infinite death triggers. 2. Infinite ETB. 3. Infinite LTB. 4. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Scourge of Valkas. 4. Warstorm Surge. Or Dragon Tempest. Or Terror of the Peaks. Or Goblin Bombardment. Or Pandemonium. Or Blasting Station. Combo number 9. Glacial Chasm. Plus Mina and Den, Wildborn. Plus Ramanap Excavator. Required conditions. 1. Glacial Chasm must be on the battlefield. 2. Mina and Den Wildborn must be on the battlefield. 3. Ramanap Excavator must be on the battlefield. Activating the combo. 1. Play Glacial Chasm either from your hand or from your graveyard. 2. When Glacial Chasm enters the battlefield, its second ability triggers, causing you to sacrifice another land you control. 3. Using Mina and Den, Wildborn and Ramanap Excavator abilities, you play any land from your graveyard. 4. At the beginning of your next upkeep, Glacial Chasm's cumulative upkeep ability triggers, allowing you to choose not to pay the cost and sacrifice it instead. 5. Repeat. Combo result. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Mina and Den Wildborn. 4. Azusa, Lost but Seeking. Or Exploration. Or Oracle of Moldiah. Or Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Or Zoran Orb. Or Wayward Swordtooth. Or Druid Class. Or Case of the Locked Hothouse. Or Rites of Flourishing. Or Storm Cauldron. Or Giropper Orrery. Ramanap Excavator. 4. Crucible of Worlds. Or Ancient Green Warden. Or Conduit of Worlds. Or Perennial Behemoth. Or Zask, Skittering Swarmlord. Combo number 10. Omnath, Locus of Rage. Plus Perilous Forays. Plus Lotus Cobra. Required conditions. 1. Omnath Locus of Rage must be on the battlefield. 2. Perilous Forays must be on the battlefield. 3. Lotus Cobra must be on the battlefield. 4. You control at least one additional creature. 5. Mana needed, 1 generic mana. Activating the combo. 1. Activate Perilous Forays, then sacrifice a creature. 2. If the creature was an elemental, then Omnath Locus of Rage's second ability triggers, dealing 3 damage to any target. 3. Resolve the Perilous Forays ability, searching your library for a land with a basic land type and putting it onto the battlefield tapped. 4. The land enters the battlefield, triggering Omnath's first ability and Lotus Cobra's. 5. Resolve the Lotus Cobra trigger. 6. Resolve the Omnath trigger, creating a 5/5 elemental creature token. 7. Repeat. Combo results. 1. Near infinite damage. 2. Near infinite death triggers. 3. Near infinite ETB. 4. Near infinite landfall triggers. 5. Near infinite LTB. 6. Near infinite sacrifice triggers. 7. Put all lands with a basic land type from your library onto the battlefield tapped. Alternative spells that can deliver similar results. Omnath, Locus of Rage. 4. Scoot Swarm, or Rampaging Boliths, or Zendikar's Royal, or Nesting Dragon, or Sporemound. Lotus Cobra. 4. Tireless Provisioner, or Amulet of Vigor, or Nissa, Resurgent Animist, or Stone Cedar Hierophant. Check the other links in the description below for more insane and crazy combos from other colors. Thank you for watching.